All right. I ain't gonna press it. I'm gonna just say, all right. Go for it. Tell me how that go. Okay. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video with a tarot with tea, and today I am doing your daily tarot tea for April 1st. Yes, it is a new month. Sometime next week I'll swap all this out for some Easter stuff, but not right now, baby, not right now. I want to thank you all so much for watching today. I am thinking about going back to doing my monthly readings for all signs. I'm not sure, so if you would like that, let me know. Otherwise I'll have to think about it, but I think I'm gonna go back to doing a monthly predictions for all signs. Okay, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell. Make sure you like the video and share it with others. Other than that, I am going to get started. Okay, I hope you guys had a great week. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I do plan to post this weekend, so I am finally done being extremely busy. So hopefully I will be able to post a lot more next week. Thank you guys for hanging in there. I did get some new subscribers, so welcome. Okay, all right, my Aquarius. Oh my god, can you guys believe it's already April 1st? It is April 1st tomorrow, right? Yeah. Alright. What's coming towards my Aquarius for April 1st? I don't know why I'm in such shock, but it really is April 1st. The Justice. Somebody's about to lay down the law. That's what I'm getting, like. So this is Libra energy, the Justice, okay? But that's what I'm getting, like somebody wants to lay down the law about something. Okay, so let's see. 3 of Cups. The Empress. 6 of Cups in reverse. This is a lighter energy. This is like really motherly. Like, you know how a mother lays down the law with you, but you know she does it because she loves you. Like, you might get in trouble, but at the end of the day, they're like, listen, I love you, okay? I want the best for you. It's like you're giving a lesson, but you're still telling somebody like, I love you at the end of the day. This is such a weird energy. I did not expect this to come out, Aquarius. We got the Page of Cups in reverse and the High Priestess. You're realizing that's how you're looking at somebody. Like, they're, in a sense, they don't know no better. You know, like a kid, like you have to educate them. You have to teach them these lessons, and they have to understand. You have to implement these consequences so that they will understand it, and understand that it's important to learn this lesson. Like, that's how you're looking at them. Like, they're just really inexperienced. We got the Page of Cups in reverse and the High Priestess, okay? All right, the Empress. Ace of Wands. King of Crystals. Something about, I'm hearing the word prospects, and I'm also hearing like kind of like a reward in a way. You're more of saying than doing. Like, you're putting when you think about it, like if you think about somebody who's like royal, like a king or a queen, they don't actually do stuff. They call the orders, they call the shots, like off with his head, but they don't actually execute them most of the time. But it's kind of like that. You're not trying to take matters into your own hands in a way. Like, you're not trying to physically execute something. I might clarify that a little more. 6 of Cups in reverse. I'm curious about this one. 7 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's something about, some of you guys might actually be like mothering a child or helping a child realize these things. Some of you guys, it could just be a partner. Some of you guys, this could be work related, like somebody who you work with might be like in a position lower than you and you might be their boss or something like that. But anyways, it's like you realize that I'm hearing a saying in my head, but I don't remember off the top of my head. I'll try to add it in. But it's like the rod spoils the child or something like that. But basically it's let me see. Let me look this up real quick. So the quote is spare the rod, spoil the child, okay? And in a sense of not doing that, because it's like you're learning something about this is that doesn't actually help the child when you do things a certain way. Like an aggressive approach to something doesn't always fix it. You know, a lot of people nowadays are going towards a more ethical way of discipline. You know, back then people used to, you know, whip their kids and things like that, where people nowadays are trying to go towards a different way of discipline. And I think you're just learning that the way you may have tried to handle this in past situations didn't work out as well. Scolding somebody, you know, embarrassing somebody, that's not really the way you should do it. You can get your point across, but not be so disrespectful or mean or aggressive. And I think you've learned that. This Wheel of Fortune reverse, you're not doing that this time, okay? You're taking a different approach. You're laying down the law, but you're not like doing something. Like, you're not physically doing something or aggressively doing something. You know, wands are about passion and things like that, and action. So let's see. We got the 6 of crystals. 7 of daggers in reverse. So it's kind of like a new way of you doing things. So let's say your first child, like when they got bad grades, you whipped them and, you know, you put them on punishment, but that didn't make their grades any get any better. So maybe like for your second child, you're like, you know what, I'm going to get you a tutor, but I'm going to tell you why it's important. And when I tell you to get off the game and go study, this is what you're supposed to do. Like, you're going to lay down the law, but you're not going to try that exact same approach. So this is a lot of maturity. That's why I'm so shocked. Like, I did not expect this type of energy to come out, but it's like such a motherly, an experienced mother type of energy where you're not just doing anything all willy-nilly. You are doing it correctly in a more sensible way, I'll say. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Pisces. What's coming towards my Pisces for April 1st? What can my Pisces expect for Friday, April 1st? The Star card in reverse. You could be missing somebody. I'm hearing ain't no sunshine when she's gone. But let's see. We got the 6 of Wands. The 9 of Cups in reverse. Page of Daggers in reverse. So, Pisces, you may have had these type of expectations for somebody and they did not know them, and then they didn't meet them, and now you're upset. Yeah, let me see here. The World in reverse. So, Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody didn't meet some type of expectation that you had, but this is a way that you look at a situation, okay? This could definitely be a lover, but it's like, I don't think you've ever expressed this to somebody. You're kind of in your own head, in your own little world, and you're like, but that's how things are supposed to do. Like, I shouldn't have to tell you this. You know, you ever heard people say stuff like that? So you kind of made up this way of thinking in your own little world, but you never like shared it with someone, or you never let your partner know that this is what you expect. And this is kind of immature if you ask me, because everyone is different. I mean, yeah, certain things are common sense, right? But not everything. People have a different way of doing things. People have a past. They could have tried it in the past and it didn't work, and they don't do it anymore. So it's like, it's like you can't fault somebody for not having this for not doing this after not having a conversation. Now, if you've expressed it to somebody, that would be different, but I don't think you express these type of expectations. And you might also be trying to put somebody in a box where they don't fit. And that might be why you're not getting those things. Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? You're not happy. You're not getting what you wanted, but be careful not to be trying to make somebody else. If your ex did this all the time, that was your ex. That's what you learned to adjust to. That's what you now like, and that's what you're into. But that was what your ex did. Maybe this person doesn't want to do that. Or maybe you should express to your person that you want them to do that, okay? But they're not your ex, so don't expect them to do that. 9 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Cups. Yeah, you want to be with somebody. 3 of Daggers. This is ex energy. Yeah, I think you're getting these idolizations from your previous relationship. 3 of Daggers. And it happens, especially when you spend so much time with an ex, like years and years and years. You just like, it just becomes second nature to you. Like, I was dealing with somebody and they would get upset about something and I would be like, why don't you just like say this? Like, I don't understand why you don't just say it. And they're like, well, I was with my ex for so many years and I never had to say it. Okay, am I your fucking ex? Like, and to them, like, that sounds so rational. But to me, I was like, do you hear how you sound? Like, we have to get there. Like, but you're getting mad at me for not picking up where your ex left off. Like, who the fuck are you? Like, that does not work, okay? So you have to express things to people and stop trying to make people your ex. If it worked with your ex, you would still be with them. The Empress. Ace of Wands in reverse. I think you need some time to grow. I want to say independently, though. We got the Hierophant in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. You need some time to grow. Oh, overall energy was the Star card in reverse. Yeah, you need to work independently. Really, I just feel like a lot of things have become a part of you because of previous situations, okay? And, you know, this doesn't have to just be a lover. This could also be that way of a friend, you know? Let's say you've had a best friend for years and now you're trying to get a new best friend and you're like, this just isn't it. Like, they just don't act like my last one. Yeah, they're not supposed to. So, it's just like you're just so used to that type of environment, that type of relationship. Like, you have to break free of that now and spend some time alone. Definitely. The Star card in reverse is really getting to know yourself and breaking free of the things that you just got used to because you were in that climate. And make yourself more open to other things, I think is a problem. You're too closed off into something you got really comfortable in, and now you're not even allowing other ways to happen. Like, you're like, no, that can't happen this way. I want it like this. But that is a part of healing and moving on from past situations. You have to learn to let those things go, okay? So good luck with that, Pisces. But spend some time alone. Okay, Aries. Hello, my Aries. Happy Aries season. If you had a birthday, happy birthday. If you didn't yet, I'm going to tell you happy early birthday. If it already passed, I hope you had a great birthday. But let's see what's coming towards you for April 1st. 5 of Crystals. So some of you could be a little too hard on yourselves right now. I'm hearing it's okay. So some of you are being a little too hard on yourselves. I feel like you guys always have a tendency to pick up too many responsibilities than what... Do you get them done? Do you handle them? Yes. But you pick them up. You're not paying attention to yourself. Like, we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Like, I love this card in this deck because it's just her. She's in her bathtub. I love bubble baths. And she's sipping her wine and she looks so relaxed, okay? You're in reverse. So, I'm definitely somebody who is always, well, used to be like this. I didn't cut a lot of ties with stuff because I understand. I always picked up all these responsibilities. I was also used to being busy. Like, I was exhausted, tired, and I didn't have enough time just for me. Like, even if me just means sitting my ass down and doing nothing, like, I just needed some time for me to get away from people, texts, calls, emails. Like, so I had to cut a lot of ties with things, like not be in charge of things, not be in this group, not be in that group, okay? So, yes, I feel like you can do those things, but you're not giving yourself enough time. You're picking up too many responsibilities. Like, you don't have enough downtime for just you. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're running yourself dry. Four of Daggers in reverse. It's kind of like being restless. Five of Cups in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. And you know, when you're constantly doing stuff, you make that, like, when you're always on go mode, you never it never feels normal not to do something. And I was picking up something with this. You can have too many responsibilities. Your brain never gets a chance to rest, because you're like, I gotta do this tomorrow, that next week, this, and then that. Oh, I forgot to do that. Let me get up and do this real quick. Like, you never have time to rest. King of Daggers in reverse. Yeah, the Empress. You're not realizing how this is taking a toll on you yet. And that happens. Like, you haven't realized why it's important to cut back yet. The Lovers in reverse. The Strength card in reverse. Alright, so we got some Gemini energy here. We got some water. We got Leo. Now, I say it all the time. The Lovers does not always have to be about a partner. It's about balance and being equal. And that's what I feel like you don't have. You're not giving yourself enough, okay? You could be very exhausted. And you need to learn to cut. You need to learn to say no. You need to learn to step away from something, step down from positions, turn down, you know, cut down hours at work, you know, just learn to relax a little more. It's wearing you down. You might not understand it yet, or you might just be oh so used to this, but it's taking a toll on you. It definitely is taking a toll on you. Okay. I hope you guys are able to really cut back on some things, because like I said, been there, done that, and I was like, I just need time for me, and I just like stepped down from everything. Okay, sorry, I can't do this. No, I'm not doing this. Some people I get caught all the time like, oh, you're antisocial, you're never around people, you know, you always want to be alone. Yeah, because I spent so much of my time constantly being around people, and now that I really know who I am, I don't like it. I don't like that. I am very introverted, and I'm okay with that, and that's how I feel better. So yeah, you know, it might upset some people that you don't do certain things, you're not around as much, but if it makes me feel better at the end of the day, who cares? Put you first. All right, my Taurus. Money. What's coming towards my Taurus for April 1st? Some of you guys might be going to some type of event, fair. I feel like I get that a lot for y'all, don't I? It's something like cotton candy. Some of you guys gonna be going to a gender reveal. All right, we got the King of Crystal. Oh yeah, I said money. As I was shuffling, like the cards reminded me of money. So King of Pentacles, money. All right. Some of you guys could be winning some type of prize. The Fool card in reverse. The Judgment in reverse. The Strength card in reverse. Some of you guys might be gambling. Risk it all. Let me see. The Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, Five of Wands. So this Fool card in reverse didn't give me like too many bad energies. It's just something different. Not something you're used to doing. The Hierophant in reverse, yeah. What's the Judgment in reverse? The Four of Cups in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. You're not going to want to. So I think in order to get this King of Pentacles here, this King of Crystals, you're going to have to do something that you wouldn't typically do. You're not going to want to do this though. Some of you guys are going to have to maybe take a gamble, not actually gambling, but take a gamble, take a risk with something. Let me see. 8 of Cups. King of Daggers in reverse. Some of you might have to walk away from something to take this gamble though. Like leave a job or something. Let me see. What's the King of Daggers? 3 of Cups. You don't have faith in other people. 10 of Daggers. You don't think this is going to last. Yeah. So listen, it's either you're going to take a risk and get this fortune or you won't. I don't think this will go in a bad way. I don't think this is going to end terribly. I think it'll end really, really good for you. But do I think you're going to take it? No. And it's going to be your loss. Because to you, you're like, this is too much of a gamble. Taurus don't really like to rock the boat too much. They like to keep it kind of simple. Like, this works for me. I'm going to stay here. I'm cool. Like, so I don't see you all doing it, but I do see you missing out on it by not doing it. It's because of the way you think with this King of Daggers in reverse. It's the way that you think. The way you're looking at it. I'm hearing distorted. You have a distorted way of thinking about this situation. I'm hearing the word perplexed, so it might be too complicated for you to understand how you can win. That's why it's a gamble. You have to take like a risk with this. But I say take the risk. Whatever it is, it'll bring you a lot of money. So it's up to you if you're going to take the opportunity or not. It will work out for you. You will have a lot of money from it. All right, my Geminis. What's coming towards my Geminis for Friday? April 1st. That wasn't supposed to happen. All right. The Hierophant in reverse. You don't want to go somewhere. You're trying to procrastinate something. But Geminis, we've been talking about this for a while. You're supposed to leave and go somewhere, but you don't want to go somewhere. You're trying to put it off. And be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. You could really fuck around and mess up this opportunity. Like, oh, well, you know what? It's okay, because if I don't do it now, I will just do it later. And then later gonna come, you're gonna find out that you can't do it. Ooh, let me see. 6 of Crystals. Everything is in line for you. The timing is right. 9 of Cups in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Why are you so anxious? Why don't you want to do this? Because I'm getting emotional. 6 of Crystals. Ace of Wands in reverse. The Star card in reverse. Aquarius energy. We got some fire in here. 10 of Crystals. The Hangman, we got Pisces energy, 10 of Cups. Some of you are getting cold feet. I feel like some of you guys were supposed to leave. Yeah, I already said this though in previous videos. You're definitely supposed to leave somebody behind, but you don't want to do this. You're getting cold feet about it. You feel like this is where it should be. But the Star card in reverse is telling me, this is completely telling me that you don't have enough confidence that you can do this alone. And that's what's gonna break you. Like, and you know, you can't what am I trying to, like, you can't keep saying something, not doing it, and think somebody gonna take you serious. Like, oh, I'll leave you now. Oh, I'll leave you next week. Oh, you think you can play with me? Oh, I'll leave you. And you never leave them. They then look at you more like a joke. They then look at you as weakness. So if you said it, it's kind of time like you need to do it. I'm hearing now or never. But we have the Hangman here, okay? There is still hope. The Magician, Seven of Cups. I'm really hoping that you guys will really dig into this Hangman energy. We got the Magician, Seven of Cups, realizing that you can do it, looking at all the possibilities and options that you have and going for it. Like, I really hope you do, because you think that, okay, I won't do it now, but you're gonna wait, and you're not gonna be able to do it in the future. So some of you are getting cold feet. Please don't get cold feet. It's time for you all to go and leave and do whatever you need to do, okay? So good luck with that, my Geminis. Cancers. Yes, we have Cancers. What's coming towards my Cancers for Friday, April 1st? So you guys might be debating about something. Seven of Daggers in reverse. Yeah. You want to do something again. Okay. I like these. What's this one? Okay. Seven of Daggers in reverse. Let's see, Cancers. Because I do kind of like these cards for y'all. Ten of Cups. Ten of Daggers. Eight of Daggers in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. Did somebody else catch her eye? Okay. I think where you're at, you're not happy with, and you want to go be somewhere else. Something that ended, an old relationship. Something. Some of you guys, I'm hearing old job, and you're thinking about going back. Knight of Daggers in reverse in the Emperor. Whoa. I say whoa in a good way, because I think this is going to be a really smart move. It's really rare. I'm hearing you, maybe you thought the grass was greener, but it's really rare that, you know, someone encourages you to go back to something you left. But something here isn't making you feel good. We got the Nine of Daggers, she crying, the Five of Crystals, she crying and shit. You want to start something over with somebody or something. And I these cards below, Page of Cups in reverse, we got the Eight of Wands down here. We got the Four. We got the Four of Wands as well. So I'm like, hey, I see it working out. Going back to something that you left. All right, I ain't gonna press it. I'm gonna just say, all right, go for it. Tell me how that go. Okay, my Leos. What is coming towards my Leos for April 1st? What are my Leos doing on this beautiful Friday? Page of Daggers in reverse. This dark. You're having trouble finding out where you fit in at. You're having trouble finding your inner circle. King of Crystals. Nine of Crystals in reverse. Two of Daggers. You're contemplating on going back to people from your past. I'm hearing apologies, amends, things like that. Yeah, let's see. We got the Empress. Okay. Ten of Wands in reverse. You're tired of, so I definitely think your money has gotten back on track, Leos. Okay, I know that was a thing for you all for a while. I think your money has gotten back on track. You're okay, but now you want the social aspect of your life to increase. So Nine of Crystals in reverse. You got the Eight of Crystals, Two of Wands in reverse. You may have tried to date and it didn't work out. You may have tried to make new friends and it didn't work out. Try to just incorporate people in your life and it's just not working. I feel like this is like, yeah. Okay, we got the Death card and we got the Knight of Daggers. We got Scorpio energy in here. What's up with this? Alright, so why the Knight of Daggers in reverse? I'm gonna tell you two options. 1 second. Yeah, I feel like you want to go back to something. What the fuck? I was just telling this to Cancers. They want to go back to something. Okay. But Leos, anyway. So, two options here. Letting things die off. Not putting action. Not doing anything. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Three of Daggers. So, just letting something die. Like, okay, it's over. It's done. So, some of you guys might want to go back to a previous lover. Or this Knight of Daggers in reverse. We got the Four of Cups in reverse, the Fool card in reverse. Give it another try. But because you kind of feel like it was a loss. I don't like that it's coming up as the Knight of Daggers though. This is why I'm gonna advise you not to, because you're coming up as the Knight of Daggers, which means, are you really thinking clearly about your decision? So let's say you all split because whatever reason, and some of your actions may have played a part in this, Leo. You haven't realized the actions that you did that got you and this person separated. So if you haven't learned from, you know, your past mistakes, do not come back in this situation. I told you all you should be on a self-love journey right now. And until you can come to your senses to understand why this happened the way it did. No, the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, a delay, Cancer energy, Four of Crystals. You're not paying attention. You're holding on to your bad habits. So you need to learn from them if you're going to go back to something. So I'm going to say, don't do it. Because you're going to end up in the same situation. If you understood your actions and why things happen, okay, but you don't, which means you're gonna repeat it. So I'm not gonna encourage that. Sorry. Virgos, what's coming towards my Virgos for Friday, April 1st? Getting a little emotional. Six of Crystals. And I'm getting chills. Ten of Daggers. Woo, you kind of feel like you messed up. These are strong emotions. And I don't like them. You came close but not quite. Let's see. You had a good reading the other day. Page of Crystals in reverse. Strength card in reverse. We got Leo energy. Oh, Seven of Daggers in reverse. Right. So why are you giving up on yourself? Ace of Wands in reverse. Six of Daggers. You're letting too much of your past haunt you. You're letting way too much of your past haunt you. You're not even... We got the Hermit card. We got Virgo. You're not even proud of the things you do. You throw them away. Page of Wands in reverse. The Two of Cups in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Maybe it's I think it's something from the past. I'm not going to put it just towards a lover. We have Gemini energy here. It's like You're like, yeah, I know why all these bad things happen to me. It's because I did this. Like, you let things from your past haunt you. You don't take on, you're not happy with the accomplishments you have. It's like you're your worst enemy right now. 9 of Daggers, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's like you don't see anything good coming towards you. And I just told you guys you had a really good reading last time that I did 2 days ago. So that's why I'm really shocked we're here. That's what I was saying. Like, you have a lot that's coming your way. You just have to make room for it, you know, tie up some loose ends. I don't know if those loose ends are what have you thinking that good things aren't coming. But if you didn't watch my video from the other day, you should go check that one out. I think it's from March 30th. But I don't know, you guys have some really good things coming. It's really all mental blockages right now. Like, you're really, really hard on yourself. And I hate to hear that. Like, the reading made me really emotional too. You deserve good things, okay? Everyone fucks up. Everyone has done some things they aren't proud of, but that doesn't define you. I don't know if some of you guys are gonna go in hermit mode where you kind of distance yourself off. Some of you guys are going back into bad habits that are very comforting for you but aren't good for you. So take care of yourself, Virgo, and understand that good things are coming. You just have to get past the rain. I guess if this is a really dark time for you, to see the good things coming, but don't give up and don't stop going in a good direction, because you're very close. I can tell you that. Okay. All right, my Libras. Coming towards my Libras April 1st. I had a song in my head, but I don't know if it was for you or Virgo. So let's see. 2 of Cups in reverse. It's by Summer Walker. It's called I'm There. But it's kind of like a cheating song if I'm not mistaken. King of Crystals. Page of Wands in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse. Star card in reverse. 7 of Daggers in reverse. So it's something about when somebody calls, like, you'll go. Like somebody, you need to just let somebody miss you. Like, somebody's gonna call and be like, I need you. Like, I don't know if that makes you feel good. Like, oh yeah, see, I knew they wouldn't deal with that person too long. No, because if they would have realized your worth from the jump, y'all wouldn't be in this situation. It's not the flex that you think. It's always like people say, oh, they always come back. That's true, they do. But the flex is not letting them come back. We got the Ace of Crystals here. Everything looks nice and brand new when it comes back, but it's the same old shit. 2 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Crystals in reverse. If someone's trying to come back in your life, you need to ignore them. What are they doing? Yeah, they might try to tell you, like, I'm so sorry, you were the one, I messed up, and don't fall for that. It's not, They still don't realize your worth, and you don't either if you think that this is worth it. Definitely can tell you it's not going to be a good outcome. 7 of Daggers in reverse. Trying something new, trying it again. We got the Strength card in reverse and the Knight of Crystals in reverse. Leo energy, Aquarius energy. Yeah, they're not. If someone tries to swindle you back in, you need to hang up, block them. Don't answer the call. You're not there. You're not there for them, okay? Don't do that to yourself. Not a good outcome. Scorpio. What's coming towards my Scorpios for Friday, April 1st? You need to hold on to something. Damn, everybody is getting the star card in reverse. It's Aquarius energy. I love the star card, but not in reverse. Somebody wants you to hold on to them. Page of Crystals in reverse. 10 of Daggers. Strength card in reverse. So somebody could be coming back to tell you they want you back. You know, hold on to me. We have the Emperor. The 5 of Daggers in reverse. Be careful nobody has a third party in the mix. We got the Magician. Yeah, something is ended and you're trying to get it back up. The Magician, 2 of... I'm clearly remembering the things I told you all the other day. Somebody is with somebody. I don't know if you're trying to break somebody up or... Strength card, Leo energy, Page of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing don't stick your nose where it don't go. You never want to be a reason people break up because it's kind of like messy. If they want to break up, let them break up. But don't go like, oh, what's going on with you and your little thing? Like, no, don't do that. It makes you look bad. But you don't want somebody to like give up on you. Okay. All right, my Sagittarius. I'm so hungry. What's coming towards my Sagittarius for April 1st on this Friday? Oh yeah, y'all had a little crazy one last time. Let me see what's going on with y'all today. 5 of Daggers in reverse. I'm hearing vengeful. I feel like it's something about y'all where you feel like you have to put this tough exterior, hard exterior on when that's not who you want to be. I feel like you guys kind of want to be lovers at heart, but for some reason you feel like you have to be like a hard ass or a tough ass, or you have to present yourself in a way. And I don't know if that's to make you not look as vulnerable or yeah, I'm hearing like a defense mechanism for you all, but that's a big blockage for you all. Let's see. Makes sense too. 5 of Wands in reverse. The Sun card. I'm sorry, that was the 6 of Wands. Did I say reverse? That is the 6 of Wands. The Sun card. And the 2 of Cups in reverse. It's like, I don't know if you try to match somebody's energy or something, but it's not necessary. We got the Fool card in reverse. Page of Crystals in reverse. I don't know if something good was ruined. Let me see. Knight of Cups. 3 of Wands in reverse. Was something ruined? But this is the Sun card. It's something you're not liking what you've seen. 6 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Cups. You don't like somebody's behavior. I don't know if that's why you're... I don't know if you're trying to match it or if you're like trying to... What the hell am I trying to say? Because I just had it. Or if you have to... I'm hearing it's not what you think. I don't know if you're... It's something you've seen that upsets you. And I don't know if that's while you're putting on like a exterior, like, fuck this person, I don't like this person. I'm trying to figure out, what did you see? Clarify this Three of Wands, the King of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse. You're just watching something right now. You're definitely watching. You're not doing anything. But I think it's building up in you to watch something, but it's not what it seems. So now you're like plotting in a way to come off maybe... If you feel like somebody played you, you're like, you know what, fuck them, da da da. But it's kind of not what you seem. It's not what it seems. And typically, yes, the smart thing would... The honest thing to do would be like, yo, I'm hurt. But instead, you're like, no, fuck you. I'm not even thinking about you. Nobody give a fuck what you doing. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like you put on a hard exterior when you don't have to. It's not, and it gives off, especially if something is misconstrued, like, and you say that to somebody, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with Sagittarius? Like, what did I do? And it's not what you think. So you could, Sagittarius do overthink a lot. So you could just be overthinking a situation, and it's causing you to have like these hard ass feelings, and it's not what it seems. I feel like you also could be like you're acting as if, you know, everything is good and grand, but it's not. Like, you're hurt from it, but instead you're gonna be like, fuck it, I'm about to act like I don't give a fuck either, but you do. This could be you with the Knight of Cups. Yeah. You have to learn to express these feelings. You have to learn to express your feelings. You're coming up as the Knight of Cups. King of Daggers in reverse. Like, I'm gonna tell you, something is not what it seems, and you're working yourself up to prepare, like, to be like, I don't give a fuck, nonchalant, fuck you too. But that's not... It's not what it seems. Like, you don't need to approach somebody like that. Remember, that's why I said don't come at somebody like being real demanding about something, because that's not the energy here. That's not the environment here. You don't have to come like that. You don't have to be aggressive or try to prove something. You can just express your feelings. And I think that's what you're struggling with. And we've been talking about embracing your more feminine side. So just being honest with those emotions, being very vulnerable. And that can be a tough thing, because you could be vulnerable and then somebody could shut you down and then you feel dumb. And, you know, I get it. But that is maturity of being emotionally mature. You're coming up as the Knight of Cups, okay? So you want to come up as the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups. And it's okay to express those things. It doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you sensitive to express these emotions, you know. I'm hearing big girls cry, you know, so it's okay to be emotional. But Sagittarius do kind of have that stigma to them that they're, you know, mean and shit too. So, which isn't true. Okay. My Capricorns. What is coming towards my Capricorn for Friday, April 1st? My Capricorns. 10 of Daggers. Some of you guys might be going on a vacation, a weekend getaway. I'm hearing a resort, okay, to like free yourself of some drama. The Magician. Some of you guys might plan some things. 4 of Wands. Okay. 10 of Cups. Okay. You're definitely going to be clearing your head this weekend. The Sun card. Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. The Judgment in reverse. What happened? Three of Cups. Three of Wands in reverse. You are planning something. You're being very optimistic this weekend. I think you're going to have a good, like, getaway or just treat yourself in a way to let these emotions, I'm hearing flow. I'm hearing not have a care in the world. Like you're going to leave them. Leave these emotions. Something didn't work out the way you wanted it to. You might have showed your ass a little more than what you wanted to. But you're like, you know what? The situation is over and it's done and I'm leaving it, okay? I do see you guys having a good weekend. Because it's not like just because you got out of town doesn't mean like your brain doesn't think of things from the past. It does, okay? Like, you know, you'll be having a good time. Like, damn, I really hate them. Like, yeah, like, but you're going to just learn to, fuck it. It happened. It is what it is. And you're going to let it go. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, Capricorns. Because it seems like you're going to relax. Even if you just go out and if you're still in town and go get some good food, you know, hang out, get some drinks, or just have a girls night, a guys night, whatever, okay? All right, everybody, I hope these resonated. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment below because I love when you all talk to me. Make sure you share this video with a friend so they can get some daily tarot tea. Like it, subscribe, notification bell, put your requests below, all of that good stuff. Guys, until next time, bye.